Yo, check this out, people. We're here. This is Off the Pages. You know what we're here to talk about. Spider-Man, yo. What we think is going to be in that movie, what should be in that movie. They got a lot of villains out there. There's a lot of villains to cover and stuff. There should be a whole bunch of fight scenes up in this bad boy. It's going to be some action. It's going to be some team-ups. We expect a lot and everything. I'm Daniel. That's Ant-Man. Whew. We're going to talk about this Spider-Man thing. First of all, like I said, the villains. There's, what do we see? Boomerang, Scorpion. Boomerang, Scorpion. Supposedly, they've been talking about, I guess Kingpin should be in there. He's not going
Tombstone is in there.
Tombstone. Kingpin should be in there, but he's not going to be a villain or whatever, even though we saw somebody else. Because
I don't think they're in New York. In there.
I think he's going to do a cameo.
I don't think it's allowed. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, even though he's...
That's what I heard, but I don't...
Definitely a superhero. That would explain why they showed his assistant who's giving him the key to the city, but that might be something totally different and everything. The Hand, which clearly everybody saw the Hand. Depending on who you talk to, the Punisher, anti-hero, anti-villain, I don't know.
If you done something wrong, he's a villain.
He's a villain to you. That's a fact. That is a fact for sure. Depending on who you talk to, the Hulk.
Nobody, not in the MCU, there's nobody consider him a Hulk.
A lot of damage he did in certain cities. He is a villain.
He's only done it in 2 real cities. In the first city, he was saving people. He was fighting Abomination. Second city, he was mind control. So.
Yeah, okay. All right, so...
he saved the world several times. You can't be...
we forgot about those moments.
We talking about Endgame, they were taking pictures with the man. Did we forget about that?
Yeah, we did.
You did. I did. He's not a villain. It's nobody.
Okay. His first Hulk movie, he was definitely... His second Hulk movie, he was definitely a villain.
There was no second in the MCU.
The MCU. You're right about that. So we got quite a lot of stuff that we anticipate to happen in Spider-Man and stuff, other than the love interest and the amount of
what now?
Emotional distress that Peter Parker is about to put himself through.
First of all, that's how you like your Peter Parker. Poor, broken, lonely. Man. That's how you like your Peter Parker.
That's where you get some of the best stories, I guess.
I guess. Name one good story where he was happy, wealthy, and
wealthy? Why you gotta put wealthy in there? Just happy? How about happy?
No, it's a trifecta. You gotta be poor, lonely, what? Miserable.
Damn! That's what builds good Spider-Man stories? My God.
Absolutely.
I don't know. What's the name was pretty happy after he had the baby in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I believe it was.
First of all, you forgetting all the misery he went before that?
Great Depression and everything else. Always had the robe on.
Yeah. It's a lot more depression before he got to that happy place.
Oh my gosh. And everything.
He had to get coached up by Miles.
Yeah, that's true. Everything.
So, yeah.
But yeah, Spider-Man is
broke, lonely, and poor.
Damn. Story. Oh my goodness. He did go through the Tobey Maguire version. Did go through that phase too.
He still was happy. Remember? And Spider-Man No Way Home's like, man, it's still some work.
Yeah, he was in his what they call him? Not pastor.
He looked like a Sunday school preacher. A cool Sunday school
teacher. Choir priest or something like that.
He was a cool Sunday school teacher.
Yeah, that's what he was and everything. He had that whole look and everything. Like, it was like, where's your uniform? I'm sorry, we're getting off topic.
Never get off topic with Spider-Man.
So yeah,
I like my Spider-Man. Poor, lonely, miserable. That's how you get Spider-Man.
The miserable is filmed. The way they're filming it is heartbreaking, boy. He is like, I know it's hard to get over a love, but sheesh, don't stop. Don't go in stalker mode. And it's way easier to stalk somebody now than Tobey Maguire's era Spider-Man, boy.
Bro, apparently he's moved across the hall, so it's a little more to stalker. It's desperation.
Yeah, it is. is. You could have found more new friends, my guy. But you know what? The characters aren't going nowhere. The fans want it. Let's see what happens or anything. Let's see if he gets a happy after. Because the last movie, how it ended, there ain't no happy ever after that one, boy. That was all tragedy. We lost Aunt May. He lost his other Peter Parkers that understood him. They were there for a minute and they disappeared. Oh, my God. It's a lot.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions so we can get some of these theories popping.
Okay.
All right. Sadie Sink, the girl from Stranger Things.
Okay.
What do you think her character is going to be?
Okay, some people, so the internet says Jean Grey.
Yeah, I don't see that happening at all.
I've seen a couple of the breakdowns for other ones where they said that couple, and they showed another girl, and it was like, that could be Rogue. And then Sadie Sink is definitely Jean Grey. No, I think there's another character that's in the Spider-Man universe who has mental powers. The name eludes me right now. But I think that's who she could be and everything. And then if not, I've also heard that there's a possibility of her being Black Cat. I definitely don't think that one. I think they would do a Black Cat movie by itself because, Sony keeps doing that craziness. But I genuinely don't know. I like to wait and let them do it themselves because like with Zendaya and her character, they never actually said that she's Mary Jane. They just say MJ.
No, they gave her
I'm talking about before her character ever came out, when they just showed her in the trailers and stuff. Everybody was just like, oh, yeah, it's Mary Jane, a different version of Mary Jane. And then the movie came out, and it was like MJ. So I'm going to assume that they're going to do something similar, and I'm just going to wait and see personally. But I do love the Jean Grey kind of thing.
I don't like the Jean Grey.
I was like, yo, if they're going that direction, it's not going to work. But I would love for them to go ahead and do something stupid to do.
Why would you want to see something stupid if you know it's not going to work?
They've been doing it with all the other Spider-Man stuff, all the other Spider-Man movies like Morbius
and you hate all of them,
and Kraven the Hunter, and
you don't like any of them.
Madam Web,
Venom
had potential. Then they was like, we're just gonna make it a comedy. It was just terrible. But yeah, so I anticipate for them to do something along those lines.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing Jean Grey. That's I don't like it.
All right, they've already shown us that it's not out of their realm of doing stupidity. So hey, whatever. What do you think she's going to do?
So some people that say she could be Mayday Parker. But I can see it, but I really can't. Some other people think she's going to be Punisher's sidekick.
That'd be dope.
Now that I'm with that. The reason I'm with that, it's simple, it's fun, and she can do some things.
She'll be popping off on people. She gonna be like pew 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 pew.
Right.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Because I like when Punisher is in this vein. I'm trying to hope they get a little more comic, not too much comic, but like he's in his vein. Remember how his vein used to have like all weapons? He could hit buttons, come out the joint. I want that.
It's not gonna happen. They already destroyed the van in the trailer.
No, they didn't. Well, they busted it up. It's not destroyed.
That thing probably veered off and crashed after he kicked Punisher out. And he went through the windshield and kicked him out the back door. That van veered off and got destroyed.
Not if it could get automated control by her sidekick doing the computer thing. Just take over the controls. Boom. Pull it over.
Punisher doesn't do sidekicks though.
We just said she might be your sidekick. You said
no, she wasn't a sidekick though. She literally took over in the comics. She literally took over when he got arrested and got sent to jail. She became the Punisher.
Yeah, fine. You just switch it up a little bit. It's not hard.
I mean, okay.
It could be his girl. Could be his girl in the chair.
It's a lot of depression out there in New York, boy. Especially with Kingpin being the mayor.
Is he the mayor now?
In Daredevil.
Yeah, in Daredevil.
Currently in Daredevil.
Now, do you think
Daredevil comes out soon? So we know something's going to happen by the end of Daredevil. That's going to
make him not be the mayor.
Come into that's going to
make him not be the mayor.
Or
that could happen.
Or just going to bleed into Spider-Man, because they're doing that now. They're doing a lot of synchronization with their movies and shows, so it's cool.
I think what they're trying to do is phase out, so you don't have to watch the shows to watch the movies.
They always tried it, but
no, they did. They dove right into it at first. They're like, we're the MCU. We'll put a holiday thing that people watch. And I'm like, hold up, I gotta watch this to watch that. I'm just here for a good time, not homework.
Right. We're here for the homework, though.
You're here for the homework. I'm here for the entertainment.
Yeah, the rest of the world, like you always tell me. MCU likes to dumb it down, keep it simple.
Yeah, that's why I don't think the Jean Grey thing happened.
We want people to just come in here, not know anything, and we introduce the character, and then if that's Punishers, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's what I said. I go with logically they're going to dumb it down. Hey, it's a Punisher character. She had some trauma. He took her in. Maybe she worked it. Maybe like for instance, I think she like worked in the Marines, but maybe she was like instead of working in the Marines, make her work the the people in the army that fight cyber attacks. She got from there, kind of went sideways. She left from there, so now she's helping him doing the computer stuff because she's an expert at computers.
No, I think she's just gonna do like in Daredevil's TV show where everybody just feels as though we're just gonna copy him, and she's just gonna copy Punisher and just put his emblem on and just bow, pew pew pew.
Yeah, maybe, but I hope not. No. I hope I'm right. Hopefully she gets to work with him a little bit.
That'd be cool. Cause that Daredevil Punisher scene. Next question. You got another question for me?
Yeah. Who do you think is the main villain? It can't be Scorpion. Scorpion is never.
No idea.
Scorpion is not a main villain kind of guy.
I have no idea. Tombstone seems like a good idea, or Negative Man. I think they said Negative Man. So I would love Negative Man. That would make for a way better story, a way better storyline. Because the way they used him in the video game was awesome. But if it just happens and they change Tombstone and make her more of a boss-like, which they've done before, then that'll work for me too. But between Negative Man and Tombstone, because it's not going to be Scorpion.
No, I think it's going to be Tombstone. I think Tombstone is.
Boomerang.
I think Tombstone either. I don't think he's the main villain because they cast him so late, but maybe he's the medium between Peter Parker fighting street levels, not knowing anything, and finding out who's really in charge. I think whoever's controlling all the people's minds. Remember, because even there's a part of the trailer where everybody's like, I think whoever that is, that's the main villain. And that would never be Tombstone. Tombstone don't do that kind of stuff. Unless he has some kind of hold over that person who's doing that.
Oh, we going full blown.
Like he has, a person has that power and he has somebody who loves that person. Oh. So now they working for Tombstone.
Okay.
And then maybe Peter Parker finds that out, saves him. Boom, now everybody's getting Tombstone, but he still got Scorpion because Scorpion likes to do stuff. And all somehow weaving in the hand. I don't know how, but we're weaving in the hand. Or maybe Kingpin's not the mayor and then he try to take over his criminal empire. And Tombstone,
everybody tries to take over when the person's gone.
No, like for instance, let's say Kingpin removed himself from the criminal empire. Remember that happened in Daredevil?
Yeah,
moving in that. Right. And Tombstone filled that role, and then since Kingpin's not mayor, he comes back, try to take that role back. And now they're in a mob war between Kingpin and Tombstone.
That's doable and a lot at the same time, but I'm all for it.
It could be a long movie. Yeah. I got to
it better be. It is going to be a long movie.
I'll call out the
amount of dang villains we done seen in just the trailer, man.
We had the Hand, Boomerang, Scorpion. That's all I think.
That's enough for a movie. You could do the first 30 minutes will be Scorpion, the second 30 minutes will be maybe Boomerang ain't gonna get that much time. But in the next 30 minutes, somewhere in there, he'll be fighting Boomerang, and then
I think that's why so many villains, because somebody is throwing villains at Spider-Man, trying to get him off the course, or again
distractions,
or like you have two mob bosses going at it, and they throw their different resources at each other.
They're hiring all these other little side villains, of course. Yeah. Okay, that's where Mr. Negative come in. I think that's where Mr. Negative will come in, where he's trying to take over the Void. If Kingpin is gone, the Void that Kingpin.
But see, I don't know if Mr. Negative's in it, but I know Tombstone is in it. That's what I'm going saying. Fight for her.
Well, you don't know Tombstone's in it either. Just
he got cast.
So did Mr. Negative, supposedly.
No, there's no supposedly, though. Tombstone got cast. The dude from Black Lightning.
Tombstone did get cast. I didn't like him.
You didn't like him?
I didn't like him.
Why not?
I didn't like his character.
The
actor was fine.
The character
played it too well.
That's what you didn't like.
The character in Black Lightning, I didn't like him.
Every so often I go back and listen to his insult.
Oh my god! so ruthless, yo.
Big lip.
No, it was. I think we're not gonna talk about that.
They had to have some semi-racist guy right told you it was just too fluid.
It was. I don't know how many outtakes they took for that one. Everything. Well, I could get this in the first take. Don't worry. I know what I'm saying.
Like he's in the booth. Hey, $100 on the first take. You big lip, big nose, watermelon eating. Oh, this is the Black Incredibles.
Terrell Hubble did not like his character.
That stuff came from real life.
I like his immortal character. Did not like him.
Bro, that joke was so funny, huh?
It was when he said it. I was insulted every time the first go around. But when the internet got a hold of it, the internet get a hold of stuff. This is why that show got canceled, yo. This is terrible, yo. What are we doing? Y'all should have definitely kept Jill Scott on there as a villain longer, yo. What we doing?
Oh, I forgot she was in there.
Yeah, they killed her before like the 5th episode or something like that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, just they did her dirty like they did Luke Cage and what's the name was the villain for the first half. Cottonmouth was an actual.
He was like that. That's when the show was up here. Then it just started like
it dropped.
Just slowly. What is this?
Oh my God, we're not talking about that. That would be cool if they had guest appearances from the more street level heroes that pop up in there. Give me some Iron Fist, Luke Cage.
I don't think all that. You think I do what happened? I think Mary Jane might have a new boyfriend or love interest and really sends Peter down a dark way. Because I think he's going.
That sounds so terrible. Send him down a dark path. Her happiness is.
Yeah, right.
She's still wearing the chain that he gave him. They got to explain that. Like, well, where'd you get that chain from? I don't know. I just always had it. Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Yeah, because he's gonna see it and he's gonna be like, he's in too deep. He's got to get friends. I need to know what he's doing every day. Is he finally working at the Daily Bugle?
No.
Is he taking pictures?
No.
Because he's not in high school anymore. By this time, he's not in high school.
He's in college, remember?
They're about
that's why he saw Bruce Banner.
Yeah, and then every other Peter Parker iteration was working at the Daily Bugle at that point in time. Was taking was doing photography. So is he into photography? Are we going to get a traditional type Spider-Man where he's doing photography? That's what I want to know.
Not.
That's what I want to see.
I've seen it. I hope not. I want to show something different.
Yeah,
I want to see him even broker. Wow. Even more lonely. Wow.
He is. They got rid of Mary Jane. Aunt May.
Yeah, now I need him even lonelier.
Nobody to talk to.
I want him going down the dark path so when that symbiote gets a hold of him, they can really take off.
They legit, they never mentioned Uncle Ben. They never did that backstory for this iteration of Peter Parker. And then they kill off Aunt May, which I thought was never in a million years going to happen, which propelled that movie even higher. Which lets me know, like, what's he got? My man is all the way lonely now. And you're over here excited.
That's what a happy Peter Parker is a bad story Peter Parker.
No, there's lots of potential in there.
That potential has never been realized. I don't do.
There doesn't have to be this much cold drama in a Spider-Man movie, man. Come on, man. What's your next?
No, it's not cold drama. It's just
it's cold.
See, realistic.
It's not realistic.
Lonely broke Peter Parker. It's a
get focused, my man. Go make some money, my guy.
I mean, he's still saving people. He just, he might punch him a little harder.
Mary MJ. He knows he has to hold back, my guy. You can stop a moving vehicle at full speed. A vehicle coming at you at full speed.
Yeah, we know the man.
And you can stop that thing, my guy. We know how much you're holding back. The level of holding back is
until
crazy.
He fights the Scorpion. Like, oh, he got some strength. Now I can let loose a little bit. You should have never left me. Scorpion, what's he talking about?
Where's this anger coming from? Why
are you not telling jokes?
Who hurt you? Who hurt you. Oh man, we don't need that. We don't need that, Peter. We don't need that, yo.
we need it back. If I don't see it, I'm gonna be happy.
You're no longer a hero at that point. You're no longer a hero.
You gotta work through that darkness.
No, yeah. The funny thing is when he came out of the webbing and everything, and he was upside down in the trailer, it obviously shows he's about to be working through some stuff. Yeah. So he's gonna be on investigative mode. He's gonna be.
Our last question: do you think because he didn't have the web shooters on, and you heard a flip? Do you think web shooters came out of him or somebody else was there?
They deliberately didn't show that anything did come out of him.
Yeah.
So
But he looked up surprised though.
Yeah. So there's also that part where they said that could be Sadie Sink character.
That's what I'm saying.
Or she could be she could go both ways. She could be a Punisher fanboy or a Spider-Man fanboy, which I don't understand how that doesn't happen more often in the comic book and everywhere else anyway.
More people don't want to be Spider-Man?
More people don't want to be fanboys of each individual hero, and people don't.
They do.
Where there's more motivation of people, but they don't do more stories. I should say that.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't do more stories.
That's all of Miss Marvel. She was a Captain Marvel.
Right. That's where I'm thinking I'm hoping they did something like that with Sadie Sink, and then she's like, yeah, I'm a Spider-Man fanboy. I created my own web.
She ain't got to be strong enough to hold him up.
And she could create the web, and if you shoot a web on him and then a web up there, and then you bow, and you
it didn't seem.
Who knows? But just there's multiple possibilities. Mine is it could be, editing. They just edited it out, and it is coming out of him because it's already been explained. When they had the last movie, and they were like, "Wait, where's your webs at?" And he was like, "Oh, it's just." It's inside me.
So he's going through a transformation. That's why
it's a lot going on in this.
You remember like
movie? Dang, it's a lot going on.
We almost out of video time, so it is a lot. And you know what? I'm okay with that. As long as
you're okay with everything so far.
As long as he's broke, miserable, and lonely.
You went right back to it. It's already happening. It's already happening. The man's there's never not been a broke Spider-Man in the movies.
Yeah, well, him and Spider-Man
in the movies.
Spider-Man Homecoming. He wasn't broke, lonely, and miserable. Spider-Man.
He was broke.
No, he wasn't broke, and he damn sure wasn't lonely, and he wasn't miserable.
He was miserable.
No, he was a nerd. He's not miserable. I'm talking about miserable. Like I'm waking up and I ain't got nothing to look forward to.
Yeah.
He still had Ned back then.
He still didn't have. Okay.
He don't even have his best friend.
You want him? Yeah. Okay. You're going the ultimate trifecta. Okay.
Yeah. I said the same 3 words.
Terrible. You're terrible. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say there.
The Terrible Peter Parker is a great storytelling team.
Give this man a chance to be happy.
We did for 2.5 movies. Now it's time to be sad, lonely, and broke.
It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be top tier sad. Depressing.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Everybody's gonna be feeling bad. Everybody's gonna be looking out for on the side of the corner of the movie and be like, "Hey, yo, man, what is this man's Venmo account number so I can send him some money? What's his Cash App? Because my man needs help. Yo, I got you. If Marvel puts a Cash App for the Peter Parker fund on the side, I guarantee he's gonna have $1 million.
And you know what it'll be to make that up for it? As soon as that money hit the account, the direct deposit start coming right out. Like, bro, hey, you thought you had it, but you didn't, my guy.
If Marvel ever put a Cash App account on the side of the movie, it'd be like, this is for the Peter Parker fund. Yo, folks would actually donate, yeah. It'd be terrible. And Marvel would be like, so after the first 24 hours of the movie viewing, we're at $5 million. We can do better.
You know what? That I would never in my life. The next thing you know, they're going to put it in all the movies. And we just try to help our profit margin. Fuck that. Nah. I'm going to send a penny like, work harder.
No, 1 million people send a penny, boy. They're gonna.
You're right. I would just send a
dollar, even if everybody sent $1. I know everybody can afford $1.
I can. Not with these gases. Not with this gas prices.
You ain't never lied.
I need that $1. I need it bad.
Overtime. Here we come. Overtime, here we come.
You know, overtime with Peter Parker. Broke.
That man, he does not do overtime because he's got to save somebody. When he hears sirens, he's ready to change clothes and everything terrible.
All right, man. So, y'all, any more theories, questions?
I ain't got no more questions or theories. I just want to watch the movie. I ain't never seen too many trailers where I was like, yeah, I got to see this one. And I got to see this one. I got to see it.
I mean, I've seen other trailers that make me do that, but you know.
I said it ain't been that many of them that made you go like, especially the Sony ones. None of the only Sony Spider. None of it, absolutely none of the other Spider-Man spinoffs ever made me go, yo, that looks dope. Not a single natter one. Spider-Man.
I think the first Venom one had a trailer that was like, okay, hold on, I might. No, it was like you're right. It was like, oh, I might check this out. It wasn't like I gotta go see this.
Yeah,
you're right. I said you're right.
We got to go see this. Like they might sell out when them tickets become available.
No, I don't think it's doing that. I don't think it's doing that.
You know?
I don't think it's selling out.
I think they're hyping it up like the last Spider-Man movie.
The last Spider-Man, there was a huge rumor that you're going to see all 3 Spider-Men. If it wasn't for that, you're not. That rumor's not here.
They already showed a little clip where they're like, "There's Spider-Man is too high up and there's too much space in between. There's other people in the shot that they edited out." So folks is like, they're hyped. They're like, who could it be? Is it Shang-Chi? Is it Iron Fist? Is it Hulk? Is it Punisher?
Okay.
Hey, that's what we're here for. We're here for that. All that. I don't know how Shang-Chi ended up in the East Coast.
I don't know how you got to change.
But because the director might be like, hey, I did this, sort of kind of did this other MCU movie, and I think he would be a great fit in this one too.
I don't see all that, but okay, whatever. I don't see it. If you see it,
any theory is possible.
If you like MCU, I love it.
If any theory is possible in the MCU,
okay,
that's what we're here for. We're here to hype it up. You got anything else for the people before we go?
No.
All right, we're out of here then. Spider-Man, go check it out. You don't need it doesn't need our endorsement. It doesn't. You're going to see it anyway. We're going to see it too.
Yep. Thank you, Lincoln, Nebraska. We love you.